Hi guys, Jasmo here, and this is just a quick video showcasing Elder and the Guardians, just as I promised with my Allelopathy build. Just wanted to test the build against some kind of a boss that has, a decent health pool to see how the single target damages. But I did it without actually even bothering to switch the main setup, so I'm still going with GMP and everything. This is Constrictor, the first Guardian that I'm fighting, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump in and then I'm gonna decide whether I need like comms roots or something. But actually Allelopathy has an affix on it that says that you cannot be hindered, and that stops you from being slowed here horrendously, and it's just easy to destroy that boss very quickly. So this one was no problem. The Allelopathy helps like in more ways than just the damage that it deals, but it does deal a significant damage. And I noticed before I did Elder on my Molten Strike character, and it was way slower, like way slower, like order of magnitude slower, because basically you'll see in the Elder fight himself especially how easy it is. This is the Eradicator. This is the only moment in this entire Elder run that I took significant damage, because I was simply standing in this shocking vortex that I shouldn't have been standing in. So that's the one thing that damaged me, and it was a little bit dangerous, but it was still not an issue. I just could have run away, when he was doing that vortex thing, and just played normally, but I was very greedy, just wanted to nuke him down very quickly, so that's why I took damage here. It's kind of a trade-off. This Guardian, what is he, Purifier? He's a fucking joke. Like, my Molten Strike character also melted him. This boss doesn't do anything. I don't know what he does. They definitely need to buff him. Like, he needs to have more health. He needs to be like maybe the tanky dude that doesn't do much damage or something. I don't know what his mechanics are, because second time I fight him and second time I just melt him before he gets a chance to do anything. So he feels kinda useless and like way weaker than the other Guardians. The other Guardians that do some damage, or they, have a phase or two, or do some abilities. Like, this dude seems like he just stands there and dies. Yeah, this is the last one. This one, what is it? The Enslaver. Very easy as well. He doesn't really do any significant damage. I took like 2k or something because of standing in that tornado, and that's it. And then the next fight is Shaper himself, which was, I think, Thicket, right? So that's tier 5 if I remember correctly. And as you can see here, his HP just melts. Once I have like some Wither and the Blight stacks on him, he's just melting. Here I just reposition myself and just finish him off for the first phase, like just 2-tap and he's dead, right? And now next phase, and that's like the majority of the fight actually, is the portal phase. And as I'm fighting the portals, I just reposition myself, as you can see here, like to try and hit the portal that I'm on with the Blight, as well as make the Soul Rend fly in the direction of other monsters and other portals, so that I just weaken them a little bit. As you can see, I killed a portal just by being far away from it, just by the virtue of like the Rend projectiles leaning toward it and damaging it over time. So that's very easy, right? If I wanted to have way more damage with this build, because I don't have a 6-link chest, I'm just wearing a decent chest piece because there's like 500 ES, but it's not linked. I'm just leveling gems for money in that chest. But if I got like a 6-link essence drain in my chest, for example, right, like 6-link essence drain in the chest, and then fully supported Allelopathy Blight, with the gloves, and just chuck one essence drain on the boss and then Blight, that would be an insane amount of damage. I think, like, this is my mapping setup for AoE, right? I don't care about boss damage, but I wanted to test it to see like what is the potential, and the potential is huge, right? So I think I'm gonna go essence drain and then the Blight, and that's gonna be a sick setup for bossing, and definitely it's gonna be capable of killing, I think, Shaper Uber Elder no problem very quickly with like very limited gear, because like my weapon is garbage. Like, I have so much bad gear that doesn't do anything for me, and just got this belt as a drop, nothing fancy, and that's it. So if you wanted to play this build, you can be sure that it will handle bosses very easily. It handles maps very comfortably. It's a very fun build to play. I definitely recommend it. And since I wanted to show a boss fight, here it is. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.